Hello, Paul Humiller at Dream Guitars with a guitar from my old buddy Ed Claxton. Ed and I have known each other for years, and just every time we get together we just laugh and hit it off at some of the guitar shows and things. And he's one of those makers that some of you know very well because he's got a great reputation in the high-end guitar world, but some of you may never have heard of him because his guitars are so good. He doesn't even need a website or anything. People just know of him and just buy everything he makes, and that's been going on for years. So it's very hard to find them. We're lucky that we occasionally get in a couple of used ones, and we just had one recently that sold very quickly. And this one is a beaut. It's his Malabar, which is a smaller body guitar. Nice sort of double O sort of shape, and it's an Italian spruce top. Again, Italian's a tighter grain wood. It has a lot of beautiful clarity and high-end sizzle, which I like a lot. His guitars are pretty straightforward as far as he doesn't go with a lot of bling. He has a very cool rosette design, which he does on a number of his instruments that I really love. That's sort of one of his signatures, and sort of a simple snakehead head plate sort of design that keeps the strings in a fairly straight line, which is the whole idea of these sort of head plates that come in as opposed to fan out. And that just makes the strings be able to move over the nut more easily without getting caught. So tuning stays really good and reliable. The back and sides on this are just killer Brazilian. It's really hard to find this sort of tight grain, straight stuff these days. Again, Ed's a longtime builder, so I'm sure he has a stash of really lovely stuff. It's sort of simply bound in ebony, which I really like. It's just a real classic look. And the top has these wood purflings, so along the edges there's wood lines there, little details, bound fingerboard. Just perfect construction and tone. Ed, always been one of my favorites as far as sound goes. The nice fat full trebles, which is something I personally like as a fingerstyle player. Bass is always controlled but focused and warm, but also this nice sort of enveloping roundness to it as well. So let's give this one a listen. I'm going to do something in drop D for you today. This is one of my original songs called Beautifully Broken.